Alrighty, Joe Hill's back again, and as you can see, there's that bed that doesn't seem to work. So I'm gonna dig it out now that I'm not doing all this lava construction. And I mean, it seems like if I can, sleep in the bed, I should be able to spawn in the bed. So I'm just gonna go around here real quick. Make sure there's no further obstruction. I don't know what else I can do past that. And see what I can go see. It's pretty dark out that way. Why did this lava stop? No, that's a bad sign. I enjoy that lava there. I'm gonna get my pick and see what I can do to remedy this. I seem to have nothing but trouble with this lava flow here. And I can't imagine where that's coming from. Let's see, it seems to go fine through there. And then it stops because there's a block in it. Why would I build a... Whatever. Is that gonna be good? Dig out that too. Well, so put that there and block it up again. I can. Then I unblock it. And does that spread better? At all? Well, whatever. Anyway, there's spiders there and there's lava. So, between the two, hopefully something will get done. Alright, so I'm just gonna attack this fella right quick. Come on. Oh, it's daytime, so you're not too aggressive. Just aggressive enough to be a pain in the butt. And I don't want to do anything too crazy until I've slept in this bed again to hopefully reset my spawn back to this location. Can the spider go through there? Yeah, it can. Am I unable to jump back up there? Yeah, I am. Dang it. Curse my poor planning. Okay, well, being as I gotta stay alive a little while, I'm gonna see what else I can see over here without putting myself in some sort of mortal peril. So, locking that up against spiders. Let's see, we got some coal there. Got that nice dark area down there for stuff to spawn in. Whoops. More coal. There was that chest out the far way. Nice little spire up there. Come on. There you go. Alright, so I'm just gonna hop down here and illuminate this real quick as a deterrent against future creature attacks. Same thing goes right there. And I really need to switch my sword back to my first slot. Whoa, there's like a bazillion creatures right there. So, rushing real quickly back up here. Safety. Well, that's not safety. That is the illusion of safety. Safety is something else. Okay, well, they seem to be contained there. My lava flow at least is working again. Can I run over here and maybe bop him on the head good? That creeper moving in and out of the torchlight makes me fear that he's about to blow up with his blinking and all. But fortunately, that does not seem to be the case. Alrighty. Well, having tested that new bed, by which I mean having stood in it, I believe that next thing I want to do is verify that my spawn point has indeed been relocated to that bed after the last time I got an obstructed bed message and had to go back to the spawn. So I'm just gonna kill this creeper real quick so that I can proceed. There we are. And I'm gonna go ahead and try and plant a bunch of torches out here as best as I can in order to get a better, clearer picture of what all this looks like and if there are any traps. I do particularly enjoy all the redstone here. I think that's a nice little touch. Oh good, hey, there's another chest on this side. What's in it? Lots of neat things. Gonna keep going. Don't want to die next to the chest from a creeper, because that'll preclude me from future action. Whoa, what's this? Is this a portal or... Can't tell. Maybe not. Awesome. I'm still back here. Good. That is exactly what I was intended to test. So we get out our sword, we get out our pick, get out a little bit of bread here. And now we can do this a little bit more realistically and a bit less fantastically. Whoa, there's still a ton of creatures. I did not really draw them out so far as I may have liked. Lots of creatures here. Lots of creatures. Lots of creatures. Lots of creatures. And that's not gonna help any. Them are spiders. Alright. So, next step is illuminating enough of this to be able to explore it. And see what's up here. So, I'm just gonna plant that there. Start building. Is that a ghast? That's a ghast. Why is there a ghast here? Everything about this is bad. You know, okay, well, so there's a ghast here. Next problem. Well, it's hard to have a next problem when your death is so clearly imminent. And a bunch of redstone that I am a little bit worried about not being able to harvest properly, lacking the iron pick. So, let's see. If I spiral up in here for a little bit, maybe I'll find something to use. Where the heck did that ghast even come from? Dang it! He's still there. Well, okay, so there's that big dark region there that I don't know if I've seen. No! Ghast, go away. So there's a tree right there. That's interesting. I seem to be nearing the ceiling of this chamber. Is there anything out this way? Where is he? I heard him. Is there more than one? Whoa! Can't believe I blocked that. Well, going back inside. Okay. Well, so we're gonna go explore, see what's on this side here. Then, I guess. That seems like the thing to do. Dang it, how did they see me? Well, this is asking for trouble. Well, so there's the one chest. There's a creeper. There's a ghast. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna put that there as a wall against stuff spawning and getting in. I feel a lot more comfortable if I had seen any evidence of where the wool might be hid. Is there a glowstone there? That tree is the major well-lit point of interest there. So I'm thinking I need to get to the tree. Whoa, they can blow through sandstone. Didn't know that. So, whoa, there we learn something every day. Alright, well, dang it. They're just all up in this mug. Well, so that leaves me to get a bit inventive, I suppose. If I come around this way here, and I just drill out a little bit. There we go, exposing some glowstone. Skeletal archer down there. And I'll just build a little ledge here. I hear like stampeding feet beneath me, and that worries me some. But I don't see any source of the sound evident. What is that noise? Oh, good. That's the noise. There's like 100 skeletal archers there. Well, Am I high enough that they can hit themselves or each other? No, I'm too high for them to even try to shoot me. Dang it! Well, since they're over there, and oh, there's a whole cavern bit back there behind the tree. I'm gonna assume that the cavern bit behind the tree is where I need to go. And in the interim, I figure I'll drill back down here a little bit. Is this the way I came? Yeah, well, close to it. Oh, good, a spider and a ghast. Spider and a ghast. That's trouble. Spider I can take. Ghast is gonna be a problem. Come on! No! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, I needed that light. That was my salvation. My salvation light. Okay, this is the way I came in back here. Dang it, they're gonna blow up my base. Whoa! Whoa, this is not going well. Wonder if I can get over to that tree that I saw earlier. And explore a little bit, I guess. That'd be nice. Whoa, creeper. Gas is coming around at me. Extra skeletal archers. Whoops. Hit titling instead of replay there. Or respawn. Sorry, y'all. Oh. Alright, well, if I wake up in my bed here, they might see me and destroy my bed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to retool a little bit for the specific types of problems that this cavern is creating for me.